Hey guys, this is Brett Douglas with Ironclad Landscape Management. Hey, just wanted to catch you guys up with another project that we're working on. A lot of you guys have followed us, as obviously we own Ironclad Preservation and have the fast network that helps other preservation contractors. And if anybody's been following along with our videos, we've been beating it to death. Hey, by the way, see that nice storm that's coming in on top of us? But the Lord allowed us to finish for the day before it rolls in, so nice ride home in the rain. But anyway, I wanted to follow along with what we've been up to so you guys can follow our exploits here. Everybody's realizing that property preservation is not really doing all that it could be. So the volumes are down and obviously our finances are suffering for it. So we naturally morph into landscaping, and I wanted to kind of show you, what's going on here in Florida. In Florida, this simple ranch style house is valued at about $300,000, but it's had a very dated landscape back from the 70s. So we came in here and basically selling landscape jobs, we want to try to do what we call like a redo. We want to go ahead and take out the plant material that's dead or in declination or just not looking right, trim up the stuff that we can salvage and make it look nice, and then come and add new material, mulch, do your ground cover, check your irrigation, and make sure that this client has a brand new feel to their landscape when you leave at the end of the day. So I wanted to kind of start off, for most people who don't know, in Florida, that is a false Canary Island. It's like a Canary Island date palm. However, it's never going to be as majestic in the air, but it is a beautiful crown to it and a beautiful head. So over here we have some Robelinis, which are pygmy date palms, Mexican pygmy date palms. So they're kind of nice. You see we trim those up. They're flouncing in the wind there, looking all nice. And then basically I wanted to show you what we have is we had a house that had all kinds of bricks, pavers, just a ton of different bricks, little white patio pavers, black pavers, red pavers. It just was just completely hodgepodge. One of my signature things, I really don't like straight beds. As you can see, we've added some curves in here. We've rounded all this out. This is all new beds that we've created in here around the Canary Island. We're gonna go ahead and take those pavers out. We're gonna put in some caladiums for the heat. We're gonna put in ghost caladiums and pink caladiums underneath there. Over here we have muscargi, which is like kind of a border grass. We have mondo, then you have muscargi lorope, and then over there in the corner, the senior super one is called a evergreen giant, LI. And then, but these are the little ones right here, which are great for border plants. See how they are? Haven't really decided yet what we're going to do with this area, but since we've got all the pavers out, all the bricks, all the pathways, you can see the different types. We try to rake all the gravel out. Going to work on that a little bit harder. We just filled an entire trailer full of rock, bricks, and pavers, so we're overloaded right now. Certainly don't want to antagonize DOT. But you can see that over here, we'll walk over to this project over here. They had a 1970 style brick little thing over here. We knocked down this area because eventually we're going to work our way into the backyard for these clients. Wanted to show you all something. Obviously, when we're doing any type of redigging, excavating in areas that we're not quite familiar with, you're bound to hit irrigation. As you can see here, you always want to have a little kit in your truck. This is a 1/2 inch line, comes down here. We're flexed into a 3/4 inch T. Then it goes into a 1/2 inch and snakes underneath the sidewalk. Didn't have a lot of room to work in. I could have dug this whole area up and got some flex in the pipe, but we went ahead and used a 1/2 inch flex line right there, flex pipe. And then we use a cheater coupler, which can expand out. Slip fix is what we call them in the business. So I just, spent probably $15 for something you can do real cheap. But anyway, that's fixed up nice for our client now so they can have water. And you can see in here, we had such a massive concentration. There probably was, I don't know, 6 tons of rock in here. We've got out a whole bunch. We still have a little bit left to pick up. Trimmed up the pygmy date palms real nice. We also had a lot of hibiscus back here, so we went ahead and removed all the older hibiscus. And then we trimmed up, there was a croton in the back there, the evergreen giant. Just kind of made that a little bit nice as a focal point. We got the mother-in-law tongue over there that we're going to put in the corner. That's some Fachahachie grass over there that's a native for the xeriscaping. And then you can kind of see that we now have a nice area that we can kind of figure out with the client what they want to do. So this is basically what we do. We come in on the demo phase. We're gonna go ahead and, hey, look at that big old beastie truck out there. The cherry laurel tree that's over there, we created a flower ring below it. We're gonna put some nice color in there. We're gonna put color in this bed. We'll put this nice color in this bed right here. My phone is acting up because I've been in the super hot truck. Hopefully it's working, but you can see where I get all this cleaned up in here. Came over here, we've cleaned this up, planted some new material here. I'm gonna show you where we dug out past the valve box here. We knew where the irrigation was, and we went ahead and fixed that. And then you can see on the side of the house, this was just completely overgrown to begin with. They wanted to keep the plant material. This is a viburnum odoratisserum. This is a VO, Sweeter Bonnie. We've trimmed it down to size. Still want to shield the house though in this time of the heat right now. So anyway, it looks really nice. You can see we're getting ready to we're going to augment some plant material in here, some lower ground cover. And then basically we've got some Thai plant back here. This is a ficus. It's not a fig, I'm sorry. It's been a hot day. Tony down in Miami would know that. Ficus, they actually put it outdoors in the landscape, whereas up here we probably use it as a plant more inside than we do outside. But I've heard they grow in big hedges down in Miami. But anyway, that ficus is real pretty there. So we've just kind of cleaned it up. And like the Lord loves me, it's starting to rain now, but at least we got this done. And you know, guys, unlike preservation, I'm actually sitting here waiting for the homeowner to come back. And once the homeowner gets here, we'll get a check for this phase. Just wanted to, you know, say that this is a lot different from preservation. We actually get paid in stages as we're moving, like we are contractors, like we're supposed to be. And obviously we get paid as we go. This was a tree that was here. They had stump ground. We're gonna let that ferment a little bit, drop down, and then we'll sod over the top of that. Anyway, I will definitely keep you guys posted on this project. This is a really pretty one. This is Dover Woods. And once we start getting plant material in here and get it all mulched with the red mulch, which will look outstanding, get the little warm weather caladiums in there, get the red mulch in everywhere, it's just gonna look really nice, and we'll keep you posted. God loves you, so do I. Landscaping's the place to be. All right, have a great day. I hope you guys are staying cool. It's a scorcher in Florida. All right, bye.